Hi beautifuls, I hope you're having a really great day, great night, whatever time you're watching this video. If you are new, thank you so much for checking out my channel, and for all of you who have been supporting me for a while, I just want to say thank you so much for being patient, because obviously I don't put out as many videos as maybe some other people do. It's just sometimes crazy, and this week has been a hard week for me. I woke up Monday morning to get ready for work and I just didn't feel good. When I stepped out of bed, I felt very lightheaded and my head felt really heavy, and I felt like I was going to black out, pass out, something. Matt had already left for work. He was going to the yard and then going to be out on the road. I forget where, maybe heading out to Minnesota or something, who knows where, but I it just felt like something I haven't felt before, or maybe it's just something I haven't felt in a while. But I honestly thought that I was maybe gonna have a stroke. I don't know. It was that scary, and Matt and I share our locations with each other, and so I looked to see where he was, and he was still at the local yard getting ready to leave for the day, and for the week, I should say. And I told him, first of all, I was like really confused, like it was just scary. My blood pressure, I checked my blood pressure and it was pretty high. It was like 165 over 105. I was not having a panic attack, oddly enough. That was good. So I wasn't getting like the anxiety, chest pain or anything like that. But I was at the point where I'm like, I need to go to the ER, and I'm either going to call 911 or let's see, I hate calling Matt. For me, if I had to call off a day of work, it's not that big of a deal. But when a truck driver calls off at the last minute, it can screw a lot of things up. But I was just like so scared and could not really think straight. So he ended up coming home, calling his work. Thankfully, they're so understanding. And yeah. So, anyways, he drove me to the ER. He wasn't able to come in with me, which always, sucks. But they did all the usual things, like took EKGs, did like the basic neurological exam. They did blood work. So there's blood work that they can take, and they have to take a sample every 3 hours. They need 3 samples an hour apart. So I guess that can read certain proteins in your blood, things like that, that might indicate that you're having a heart event. All of that stuff cleared. So basically what it comes down to is it was a really bad Meniere's disease episode. If you're not familiar with Meniere's disease, I won't talk too much about this because I don't want to bring this video down, you guys, but I want to share with you guys what's going on and why sometimes it's like I'm incognito. I mean, I have some health issues, and when they're really hitting me hard, the last thing I'm wanting to do, honestly, is answer messages or make videos, or it's just I'm trying to work, I'm trying to do school, and sometimes YouTube can be I don't how do I say it, like gives me anxiety, because I feel like this pressure of I got to keep up with everybody else, and people are going to wonder where I am, and they're going to think I'm not here anymore, and so it becomes like almost an anxiety to me as well. But you guys are so important to me, and I want to share what's going on, and that is why I'm sharing this with you. But anyways, Meniere's disease is a vestibular balance disorder. There really is no true treatment for it. There are surgeries they can try, which I'm just not willing to do surgery. So, yeah, sometimes I just have a bad attack of it. They really, I guess my Meniere's really became or came to the forefront after I had my fall on January 1st of 2020 when I got a concussion. So it's just, I don't know. So Monday was really bad. I went first thing in the morning to the ER. I got home probably around 2 or 3 o'clock and pretty much went to bed. um, and progressively through the week, I started feeling a little better, but it did take time. And even right now, I'm still feeling pretty wonky. This is the first time all week I put on any makeup. Today's Sunday, and another thing about me is, and I need to get over this, but it's just I don't even like going out to a store without having some kind of makeup on. I definitely don't like the idea of making videos without makeup on, but I need to just get over it because if I wasn't worrying about my makeup, I really could have done some videos through the week. But it's like I was like, oh gosh, I really don't feel like stopping and, for a half hour or however long it takes me sometimes to do my makeup, to do that and then make a video, and I'm not feeling great. And so anyways, that's what's going on, you guys. Just a bad week with that, but I do have a Dollar Tree haul. So let's get into that. And then I'm also going to be announcing the winners of the gnome giveaway. So make sure you stay tuned. And so I need to get these out of the way because they are driving me nuts. They poke through bags, they poke me, they fall out of the bags, they fall everywhere. And I've had like these bags on my dining room floor for the whole week because this is from last Friday. So get these things out of the way. Now they're super pretty and super cute. So these are just garden stakes, and I love hummingbirds. We do put out hummingbird feeders, and so I had to get a hummingbird. And then they had some bees, and they had 2 different bees. So this one, as you can see, has some like teal and blue on the wings, and then this one is just more of your regular bee. But for $1, these aren't bad. You got to really stick them into some hard dirt because these are so thin, and they're just so thin that if it rains a lot or something, mine just kind of fall over. But they're cute. They're worth $1.25. And gosh, they're so noisy too. But I can't wait for spring to be here so I can put those out. So the next things we'll get out of the way are the food items. I always try to get the food out of the way. And I am replenishing some of the boxed milk that I have in my emergency pantry. I do try and keep an eye on the dates and use them up as I see that they're going to be expiring because I don't want to throw them out and waste them. So I have in the past couple months been using some of them, and I just wanted to replenish. So I look at the dates. I don't care if it's the 1%, the 2%, or they have whole milk. I don't care which one I get really, but I look for the one that's going to have the longest shelf life. So this time around it was the 2% milk. These are made by Gosner Foods, and they're all natural dairy products, naturally produced without artificial hormones, and they are gluten-free. And this one is going to be expiring November 2nd of 2022. So like I said, these ones had the longest expiration date of the 3 types of milk they had. And I just grabbed a couple of those. And then one of my favorite food finds, I thought this was an amazing food find. These are the Quaker oatmeal, and they had 2 flavors. So you guys, there are 6 pouches in each one of these, and whether you can find them and get them for $1 or for $1.25, if you know the price of like the Quaker Oats name brand oatmeal in the store, that's a really good price. And the expiration on these are March of this year, March 19th. But again, these can probably stay on the shelf for like 2 more years before they would actually maybe be stale. I grabbed several. I think I grabbed like 3 of the s'mores flavor and 3 of the strawberry banana, or I might have grabbed 4 or 5 of the strawberry banana, because I think that's the one that we'll like the most around here. But such a good deal. Just 1 box of candy to, you know, starting to put together a little Valentine bag for Matt. So just one of those. Here's the bag I picked out for this year. They had so many cute ones, but I just went with your really, really Valentine-y heart one. This side, I don't know if you'll be able to tell. This side has sparkles. The other side looks the same, and it does not have sparkles. And then the sides are just these stripes, and just really cute bag. And I have glitter all over me. I think it was, yeah, the last video, I showed you some Oreo cake mix, something like that I bought. And I had picked up one of these containers of the hot pink vanilla icing. I grabbed another one because these are like half sizes compared to the typical size they would sell in the like regular grocery store. So I just wanted to make sure I had enough of this, but I love this hot pink. I love pink. I love black and red too, but hot pink, so cute. Can't wait to make those. And just wanted to grab a jar of some jalapeno slices to have around here. I'm pretty much, well, Matt has grown to like these. When we first met, so we've been together since 2012, and for the first, I would want to say couple years, we were dating and together. He was like, he could not handle any level of spice. He was like, you know, regular black pepper was hot to him, but he has come a long way and definitely has kicked it up with his spice tolerance. So sometimes we'll make some nachos at home, and I like to have some of these slices for my nachos. Okay, I think this is the last bag of food stuff. And they had some Rotel. This is actually the hot Rotel. So this has diced habaneros. Matt probably won't like this one. I love hot food. And these were still priced at $1, even though the rest of the store was $1.25. I don't know if that's going to remain the way the food is priced, but I figure I will grab it while it is $1, because Rotel is actually more than $1 in your regular grocery stores. So they had the original, which is the one that's... So they had the original, and they had that hot one there. And these are 10-ounce cans. And the last thing I got, and I only grabbed a couple of these, but we really like these Premier proteins. If you're watching your carbs, they're a really good meal substitute. So this has 4 carbs in here, 1 fiber, so it's actually 3 net carbs. And to me, these taste really pretty good. Our favorite flavors so far have been the banana one, and Matt really likes the chocolate Premier. He does not like the Sam's Club chocolate Premier that I found like over the summer at Dollar Tree. He said it's just really thick, but he does like the chocolate Premier. We love the banana Premier. And to me, this sounds pretty good. You could probably put it in a blender, make a smoothie out of it, and add whatever flavor fruit you want to just your regular vanilla. So anyways, yeah, I just grabbed 2 of those. For some of my favorite finds of the week, I was really happy. I saw Marina haul this, and I was really happy to find this. This is the Simply brand, and it is hand soap, liquid hand soap. It's clear, washes away germs. It says compared to soft soap, It says compare to soft soap aquarium series hand soap. And this is a 1 pound, or I'm sorry, a 56 fluid ounce jug of this for $1.25. Side note, we just went to Office Depot last week and they were selling like the small sizes of this brand for like $3 to $4, something like that. So I grabbed a couple of those. And then they also had in the Simply brand the foaming kind. So this one is antibacterial foaming hand wash. It's in refreshing scent. This is a 32 fluid ounce bottle, and I ended up grabbing because I saw it. They did have at Dollar Tree like a smaller one, and I just figured that way I can refill the actual bottle, so you know, whoever's using it knows what's inside of it. So yeah, so obviously I paid the same price for these. Crazy, but you know, I can reuse this over and over again. I keep running into like freshly stocked shelves of the soft soap. So I think I only grabbed one this time. I grabbed another lavender because while lavender is really not a scent I typically like, this actually smells really, really pleasant. And my first go around and my second go around, I only grabbed, I think, one lavender, and all the other ones, I was grabbing all the coconut. So I added one more lavender to my hand soap collection. And yes, I will be sharing some of my hand soap finds with some of my family. I just needed a deodorant, and so they do have Secret at Dollar Tree. It's not as big as your typical size that you would get at the regular stores like Walmart, but this is a 1.5 ounce stick of it. This is in the scent Shower Fresh. And what is the brand? Power Stick. I hauled not that long ago a Power Stick deodorant, antiperspirant, and it was the Power Stick that it's like clear. It's a clear bar, and you guys, I actually meant to grab it so I can show you exactly which one, but I hate it. I hate it. I will never buy it again. I think it actually gave me BO, quite honestly. Did not like it. So that's why I was like, ASAP, I need some like good deodorant, because no, cannot handle like sweaty feeling, stinky pits. Just not good. I love when they have these, I don't know, what is the brand? Let me see. Do they have an actual brand? Distributed by Bay Converting Inc. And these are just, you know, dryer sheets, but I love the scents. I love the black boxes. I don't know, maybe the look of the packaging really sucks me in, but they smell amazing. They have a really, really strong scent. So if you don't like strong scents, then you probably won't like these, but I don't just use these in my laundry. I like putting these in my drawers, so my clothes are always smelling nice and fresh and clean. So yeah, I got the Sweet Pea Blossom and the Honeysuckle. And there are, how many sheets? There's 40 sheets in each of these boxes. So 40 sheets for $1.25 I think is a really, really great price. And then these I found really interesting. They had a whole end cap full of them. So these are by Juniper. I've never heard of it, but these look, I don't know, the packaging looks like it's a name brand. You guys, do you know if it is a name brand? It says it's made in Turkey, which is crazy. But it says it's a surface cleaner in the fresh scent, powerful cleaning with bleach, effective surface cleaning. I just grabbed 2 of them because, yeah, I don't know, for me, it can never have enough, like, cleaning product to keep, you know, my counters clean and stuff like that. So we shall see. Actually, let me smell this. I know I'm, like, sidetracked. So it just smells like bleach. I really don't smell like a fresh scent. So if you're worried it might have a perfumey type of scent, it does not. So we are getting down to the last few bags. So I think now is a good time to pick the winner, the hashtag Nomies giveaway. This is from the last video I posted. My sweet and generous friend Marina from Confessions of a Dollar Tree Addict. She sent me a set of the gnomes that everybody is hunting for because I won't find them around here. So of course we have 4 different gnomes here, and I'm picking a winner for each gnome. You won't know which gnome you're getting until you get it. It's going to be a surprise. I'm going to pick at random, you know, who gets which gnome. I didn't want to just pick like one winner for all 4 of them. I wanted to have 4 different people to have a chance to at least get one of these gnomes. They are all cute, you guys, so I don't think you will be disappointed whichever gnome you get. Just want to go back to sleep in your bag there, Mr. Gnomie. So we're going to use the random comment picker. I already got everything set up, and I always like to show you guys what's going on here. So we are doing hashtag Nomies. That's what I'm filtering for. And there are 51 of you who entered this contest. So let's pick the winner. Good luck, everyone. Actually, 4 winners. So Ginger Zeladon, you are the winner of one of these gnomes. And let's pick another winner. Here is her comment. Not that you had time to just read that whole comment, but how do I pick another one? Okay, so I'm going to pick winner number 2. Oops. Sorry. Tony Sullivan, you are a winner of one of these adorable gnomes. And let's do this again. Lisa Palmaze, you are winner number 3 of one of these super cute gnomes. And let's do winner number 4. Crystal Reed, congratulations to all of you. Crystal Reed, you are number 4. So make sure that you email me. My email is thetruckerswifeloveslife@gmail.com. You can also see the email in the description box down below. Email me with your address and your full name of where you would like this mailed to. Keeping in mind that if you have a P.O. box or an apartment number or anything like that, make sure that you include like all the details, because I've had it where somebody forgot to give an apartment number and it all got sent back to me and it was like an expensive package. But anyways, I digress. It was an accident and we got it all worked out. But anyways, TMI. Congratulations again to all 4 of you, and let's move along to finish this haul. So, more seeds, because I'm so excited to start planting in my garden. And Dollar Tree sells their seeds for $1. I have used their seeds. They do work. They do grow. They do germinate. All the things. So I grabbed 2 of the peas. They're actually 2 different kinds of peas. Oh no, I grabbed the same ones. I think there's another haul where I grabbed 2 different kinds of something. But anyways, these are little marvel peas. And then I just grabbed a packet of sage. And then I grabbed a packet of cayenne long slim peppers. Yum, I love growing peppers. Not only do I love peppers, but I think pepper plants look so pretty, especially when you have like red type of peppers. They're just pretty. I like having them growing around the backyard. And the organization, I think it was my last haul, I found one of these designs, and I only found one, and it was in white, but I will show you a clip at the end, if I still have the clip, of all the different sizes they have of this beautiful line of storage stuff, and the colors, and the aisle looked so pretty the way they had it set up. But yeah, so I grabbed one of these mint kind of green teal looking ones, one of these, I think it's, yeah, it's like an off-white, a winter white. And then they had that in pink. And then they had it in peach. I don't know, I keep looking at this one, and I think when it's up against certain things, it looks gray, but I can't tell if that's gray or white, you guys. But anyways, I really love these. I use these in our like emergency pantry in the basement. The way we have it set up, we just have like those plastic tiered 4-shelf racks that you would use like in the garage or something. And I found what really helps me out, because with my menieres, like bending over and getting up is like a nightmare. So sometimes it's hard for me to get down low and see like what's on my bottom shelves. So what I've been doing is buying these kind of shallow type of storage things. So I'll put like my canned goods or whatnot in here, and instead of me having to be reaching all the way in the back of that shelf, I can just slide this forward almost like a drawer, and that has really been helpful to me to see what I have going on. What else? I really don't decorate for like Valentine's Day or Easter, but I could not pass up this. This tree is so cute. I just love that it's actually cut out. It's not like a square with this picture on it. I just love it. I love the tree, and yeah, can't really say too much about that. So cute. It's very glittery, but this glitter is actually not coming off like crazy. So they did a good job of like spraying it or whatever they did to keep the glue on there, but just so cute. And then they are back with the hanging wall shelves. These are a little different than the ones they've had previously, at least in my stores. They've never had these that are kind of the teepee type of look. So they had this style here, and it's like longer. And then they also had, it's the same style, like the teepee look, but this package has 2 of them. So they're smaller diameter. And for $1, that is such a good deal for these shelves. I know a lot of times these shelves fly off the shelf when Dollar Tree brings them out for $1.25. That's still a good deal. So I grabbed, I think, yeah, a couple sets of each of those. And I couldn't pass up this tin because, of course, it has gnomes on it. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. Maybe I'll also like make some type of little goodies that I could put in here for Matt or maybe Lily. But it's just so cute, just so adorable. And I love Dollar Tree tins. I think they look, sorry, like something in here is making my nose itch, but I just think these Dollar Tree tins, they look like you paid more than $1 for $1.25. So yeah, anyways, moving on. I'm like really distracted by whatever is making my nose itch. Every once in a while, I grab a package of these to keep for our emergency pantry, and there are 16 of these maxi pads in here. They are super heavy flow and they're unscented, without wings. So I just think that's a really, for 16 of them for $1.25, why not? And it's just one of those things where you don't want to not have them in the event of an emergency. And I've actually just had like daily emergency where I realized I ran out of everything and I'm like, oh, but I have some of these in my emergency pantry and they have saved the day for sure. I like to get these from Dollar Tree. I think this is a really good deal. These are made by Essentials, and these are just the like thin disposable gloves, and you get 100 in here. They're one size fits all. Protects hands while cleaning dishes, kitchens, bathrooms, floors, and other household chores. I personally could not clean with these on. I feel like they're really big and they're like thin, so they would just fall off or tear up. But I do use these when I'm prepping food, especially, you know, when we go to Sam's Club or something like that where I find a good deal on meat. I will stock up on that and then wear these gloves when I'm going through that whole process of breaking it down and separating everything, and, you know, getting it ready for the freezer. So these just come in handy when doing that. Let's see. Just kind of some more stuff to keep around, because you never know when you need these types of things. And I grabbed a couple of the triple antibiotic ointments. I realized we only had one tube, I think, left, and there wasn't much in it, and I just needed to use it a couple days ago, so I'm like, I better get some more. These are kind of small. They are 0.33 ounces, but it's still not a bad, you know, quick grab at the Dollar Tree. I got some of this rolled gauze. It's just one sterile roll, and it is, I don't know how many yards. Sorry, 2.5 yards, but just, you know, your basic roll of gauze. And then I got some of this athletic tape, and this is 8 yards long. They've been bringing out some like summer stuff, pool stuff. They brought out at one of the Dollar Trees I go to, they have like the sunscreens out. So this is a sunscreen lotion. It is 50 SPF. It is broad spectrum SPF 50, water resistant for 80 minutes. Okay. And I did try this out last year and it worked just fine. I get kind of nervous about kind of off-brand type of sunscreens. I have very fair skin, so I definitely, and Matt does too, he has fair skin, and I am like a stickler for wearing sunscreen. You guys, I can't wait for summer and for the smell of chlorine in our pool and suntan lotion. But anyways, this smells like just your typical yummy suntan lotion, and it is 4 fluid ounces, and for $1, that or $1.25, that's a good deal. Sunblock is expensive. They do call it sunscreen. I'm trying to think, do regular name brands call it sunblock or sunscreen? But it says it's broad spectrum SPF 50. So I grabbed 3 of those. And I am planning, if you see my nails are just like naked, I am planning on recording a video showing you guys my process of doing the gel nail polish at home with the things that I've got from Amazon. And I did see these at Dollar Tree and thought maybe I can try putting these on my nails and doing the gel polish so I have longer nails. Because you guys, my natural nails, they don't grow. They're always like stubby. So if I don't wear fake nails, this is how they are. So they had these artificial nail tips. They are calling them nail tips, but these really aren't like the nail tips they use at the salon, I don't think. They have a round bottom to them. So I feel like they are a whole fake nail. So I grabbed, there's 100 of them in here, which is a really good deal. I grabbed a couple of these, and these are like stiletto to coffin with just a trim, and they're not super long. I do not like super long nails. They also had these, and these are longer. Yeah, see, these look more like nail tips. These are actual nail tips. I didn't really pay attention to that. I don't know if you can tell. They have more of the curved end. So I probably won't be using these because you can't really paint over nail tips unless you fill in with acrylic or something, or else you see like a bump. So, oh well. Maybe I can exchange those for something else at Dollar Tree. They had these anti-slip eyeglass ear grips, and I have like my glasses, I wear them all day when I'm working, and they're like metal wire, and on one side the gripper completely like came off, and then I think the other side it's starting to come off, so it snags in my hair all the time. I'm just gonna rip them both off and see if these will do the trick, at least until I can get back to the eye doctor. I really need to get a new pair of glasses. But anyways, these are the last things in this haul, and this is a room spray by Aroma Guru. They were just putting this out on the shelf while I was there at the store. And it is spearmint with patchouli. So it says it's made with 100% pure and natural essential oils. I love the smell of patchouli. I love the smell of spearmint. And I don't know what I'll think about it together. It's different. It's weird with the spearmint in there, not gonna lie. But I thought maybe not necessarily for room spray, but I told you guys how for my anxiety panic attacks that one of my grounding techniques is smelling things with really distinctive scents, and this would be really great for that, I think. As a room spray, I don't know, I think I get more patchouli than spearmint, but it's weird. They also had one in lavender. I smelled it, and I know that was the type of lavender scent that I just do not like, but I grabbed a couple of these because it's pretty pleasant, actually. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. I hope you have a really great week. And thank you for always being so patient with me. Thank you for always just showing so much care and concern. I appreciate you guys so much. For any of you dealing with some of these winter storms going on, you're in my prayers. I hope that you are not without power. If you are, I'm praying that you have everything you need to keep warm. You know, it can be really, really scary. Just really scary. And this week we're supposed to get, on Wednesday we're supposed to get 3 to 5 inches, and then Thursday we're supposed to get 3 to 5 inches. So potentially we will have, you know, close to a foot of snow here, which would be our biggest snowfall here in a while. I'm hoping we don't get that much, because if Matt is gone, it is very difficult for me to, luckily we have a really, really nice snowblower, which I will take out there and use, but it's still a lot for me with all my issues. But I'm grateful that I am able to work at home, so I don't have to get up early and drive through that mess. But I just really hope that you are all safe and doing well. So that's it. I do have more goodies to share with you in another haul. And like I said, I want to show you and make a video of doing my nails as well. So be on the lookout for those. And until next time, my beautiful friends, as always, stay safe and be blessed. Bye.